Welcome back, everybody. This week I'm going to check out Walls by Louis Tomlinson. I know I said I was going to do the live album next, but I reacted to two of us earlier for YouTube, and it just feels like the right time to jump into this, you know. I think I only know two of us and Walls, but yeah, I'm interested to see, well, a lot of things really. So I'll just press play and we'll get into it.
You're a nightmare on the dance floor, and you hate me and I want more. You're a total distraction while I'm waiting for your reaction. Why? The devil in my brain, whispering my name, I can hear it saying I.
So Puz's a good start, isn't it?
Just a little taste, babe, and won't let go if you hold on me. You kill my mind, raise my body back to life, and I don't know what I'd do without you now. You kill my mind, raise my body back to life, and I don't know what I'd do without you now.
This sounds great. Sounds great. I don't know what I was expecting with this album, man. I suppose this is maybe when we get to Walls, I wonder if I was unfair on Walls. I don't think I said anything too negative about it. It just wasn't, you know, blowing me away, I guess. I kind of found the same with two of us, you know. I know it's a poignant, heartfelt song, isn't it? You know, and it's a good song. It didn't. Well, I mean, I feel so weird talking about it, you know, because it's obviously about some painful things and that, you know. It's a good song. It just didn't get me, you know. Like, I always want things to blow me away, you know. And I guess I feel. I don't know what I feel, you know. Sometimes maybe I doubt whether, you know, I'm in a place to critique. It's more of a critique, I suppose, that I do my reactions right. Is it? Anyway, let's get back to this song. It starts off great, man. It's sounding like Liam Gallagher's solo stuff to begin with. And then there's elements of like Robbie Williams' first couple of albums in there as well. Which is a good template. It's a good template to sort of follow, I suppose. And it's good sometimes to wear your influences on your sleeve. And then it comes into that chorus, which I think I must have heard in one of the documentaries. And the production sounds great as well, man.
You're a nightmare on the dance floor, and you hate me and I want more. You're a total distraction while I'm waiting for your reaction. Why? The devil in my brain, whispering my name, I can hear it saying I can ease the pain, just a little taste, babe, and won't let go.
Like lyrically, it's cool as well, man. It's exploring well, themes that I guess are close, not just to my heart, but sort of pervade all rock and roll music in one way or another, or a lot of it anyway. There's like it's very human, I think, isn't it? To the idea of the angel and the devil on the shoulder and that, you know. It's a cliche, but I think it's for most people it's true, whether you know it or not, I guess. There is, and it goes back to sometimes when I'm talking about, you know, like, where do ideas come from? Where do thoughts come from? Do we have thoughts and ideas, or do they have us, you know? Do they take us? I'm fascinated by this sort of concept, I guess. Like the idea that that we're not our thoughts or our ideas or maybe even our feelings, you know, that we're not the body and we're not even the mind. But we're the one, you know, observing it, you know, and selecting what we pay our attention to. I guess we are like empty vessels in some way, or that's what we should try to be anyway. And I suppose that's what mindfulness means, maybe, right? To be mindful of the thoughts that are arising and to try to have some selection or control over the way we're going, you know. And it's not always easy, is it, you know, to do that internally or externally. But yeah, it's interesting. I had a quick look at Michael Blackwell's some of the songs he's got up on YouTube. I think he's only got 4 or 5. And some of his lyrics were really interesting as well. In exploration of, I suppose, of things not going how you expected them to go. But also hoping for, I don't know, hope is a funny thing, isn't it? I'm blessed, I suppose, with with hope. I've never lost hope. And maybe that's, you know, delusional, but thankfully I've never lost hope, even in the darkest times, you know.
You're a nightmare on the dance floor, and you hate me, and I want more. You're a total distraction while I'm waiting for your reaction. Why? The devil in my brain, whispering my name, I can hear it saying,
his voice sounds great as well.
Let go of your hold on me. You kill my mind, raise my body back to life.
So this gives me like Robbie vibes. Yeah, I can ease the pain, man. So this is like just temptation, isn't it? That's what he's speaking about, I guess. To kill my mind, to shut up these voices, these anxieties, these fears, this pain, this discomfort. That's what we all try and do in one way or another, right? Well, most of us. We try and change how we're feeling with external things. Whether, that's shopping, sex, drinking, drugs, food, whatever it is, man. And I suppose we try and justify that to ourselves in all sorts of ways, don't we, you know? It's bizarre, man, that, well, speaking as a sober person, although, you know, I was just thinking, you know, is that completely true, you know? I mean, I've had like, when I went to Ireland recently, I had like one pint of Guinness with some food. And I guess I feel like that because, I stopped drinking through choice, I guess, you know, and I never needed, thankfully, you know, I never needed rehab. And the only people I was really hurting with drinking was myself, you know. So perhaps I'm not one of those, you know, alcoholics that you know, one drink will send me back on, you know, a 3-6 month bender or anything, you know. But when I did stop initially, I think it was like 5 years, you know, and I was just scared of like to even look anywhere near anyone when I was drinking, I guess. Just trying to, well, just, I don't know, a lot of things went crazy, I guess. But I went extreme, I guess, like with my diet and all sorts, trying to find an answer, I guess, trying to find something trying to find some way forward, I guess. Made a mess of that. But anyway, I realised as my life has improved, as I have, you know, leaned into exercise and yoga and eating better and all that, you know, even just like having a pint of Guinness last week, it was like, I kind of enjoyed like the first half of it, and then I was just kind of like, oh, I don't even like really want this in my life anymore, you know. I'm just like, it doesn't, thankfully, you know, it doesn't seem like an efficient way to use my time, you know. Even if I find if I'm eating like too much sugar, or not even that much sugar, like refined stuff, like fudge. I had a bit of fudge and stuff the other day, and I'm just kind of like, I just feel better, you know, when I'm just eating well, you know, and moving and that. But I don't know what the hell my point was. Should we just start it again? Let's see if I can get it all the way through.
On the dance floor, and you hate me, and I want more. You're a total distraction while I'm waiting for your reaction. Why? The devil in my brain, whispering my name. I can hear it saying, I can eat.
Such a strong vocal, man.
Taste, babe, and won't let go if you hold on me. You kill my mind.
It's a double meaning as well, isn't it?
Back to life, and I don't know what I'd do without you now.
You kill your pain, you kill the voices, but it also kills the mind, doesn't it? You know, the rational side of it, your ability to process things, I guess. It's a double-edged sword, right?
Kill my mind, raise my body back to life, and I don't know what I'd do without you now. You kill my mind.
So I guess also this is kind of about something that ain't that good for you, you know, but you just can't let go. Isn't it interesting? You know, I think human beings are the only creatures, as far as I'm aware, that that so ingeniously, chronically inflict injury and pain on themselves. You know, whether that's through diet or drinking or lack of moving your body. I think if when you're in it and when you grow up in it, like, it's not easy to see the insanity that it is, I suppose. But if you're not in control of yourself, then, like, it's tough to talk about those things, man, because my mind jumps to the extremes, you know, of, like, anorexia and stuff like that, you know. And I guess I did go to I didn't get anorexic or anything, but I was going to extremes with my diet, trying to find out what was working at some points. But if any animal, like in the animal kingdom or whatever, behaved as humans behave, it'd be like there's something wrong with it, right? You know? I mean, not on the level of, like, society and stuff, you know, when we just trash, you know, the places we live and all that, especially, I suppose, amongst the working classes and things, right? Although that's the level of community, maybe the level of society is bigger than that, I guess. But man, we're an insane species in general, aren't we? You know, it's like, yeah, there's I don't know. It's just there's just like a mass psychosis, isn't there? I guess there always has been. What's that about? What is that about?
Kill my, kill my, kill my, kill my, kill my, kill my. Kill my, you kill my mind, raise my body back to life, and I don't know what I'd do without you now. You kill my mind, raise my body back to life, and I don't know what I'd do without you now.
Yeah, it's a solid opener, man. Solid opener. I mean, I think his influences are on his sleeve in this one. I think, as they should be, you know. The parallels of coming from a huge boy band into a solo career with the sort of musical sensibilities that he has, that's reminiscent of Robbie Williams, which... And like I said, there's elements of Liam's solo career in there. Maybe not Oasis, but certainly Liam's early solo stuff, which is interesting. And it's interesting, I suppose, that Robbie was trying to emulate Oasis, I suppose, when he went solo. Thanks for watching. If you would like access to the full thing and loads of other extended content, Taylor Swift, One Direction, Miley Cyrus, videos of me playing my songs and others, link in description.